And here we are again, but this time in much bigger boots. In a whole... Oh, the other point, of course. The whole point behind this is that the movies were brilliant. The book, I've read it every year since I was about 13. I read it again. But the movies, I thought, were brilliant. Yes. But they would have been so much better if they'd been a musical. And that's all. You know, if he would have considered a sort of Baz Luhrmann, Peter Jackson collaboration, dancing hobbits, fireworks, you know, little sequin costumes for Gollum, perhaps. It would have been so much better. So to put that right, I have taken the liberty of writing songs, which we'll get to. In a hole in the ground lived a hobbit. 2 hobbits, in fact. Bilbo, who hasn't aged a day since finding a mysterious magic ring, despite looking older, greyer, and much more wrinkly than he did. And Frodo, with huge eyes and a button nose, who lives with his uncle because of the scandal surrounding his side of the family. It was rumoured that his mother had slept with a bush baby. Bilbo is planning a party of special magnificence for his 111th birthday, but has concealed the fact that it is also Frodo's birthday, perhaps as some kind of cruel trick. Frodo meets Gandalf, a wizard whose eyebrows fail to jut out further than the rim of his grey hat. But let's face it, that was never going to happen. We'd be talking about eyebrows about 7 inches long. And this isn't The Hobbit anymore, this is serious literature now. Anyway, he had his eyebrows brutally plucked in the dungeons of Dol Guldur, and the orcs nicked his curling tongs. Fortunately, his nose sticks out further than the end of his hat, and Frodo, leaping over for a hug, is lucky not to lose an eye. Film Gandalf then proves himself much more generous than book Gandalf by giving the Hobbit kids fireworks and passive lung cancer. What a nice old man. Frodo has guessed that Bilbo is concealing his own birth date from him, but Gandalf is not letting on. At this point, the wagon rolls across the bridge and Frodo says, "I'm glad you're back." And Gandalf, as the music swells, says, "So am I, dear boy. So am I." And at that point, he should have burst into song. Which is, of course, the Gandalf song. You're getting the hang of it.